personality test. Today I'm sat in here and I want to take this test. I want to see who am I, and you want to see who am I too. I don't know why, but you click on this video anyways. You want to know and you want to find out. This website and this test is actually super accurate and we want to take it. I've actually taken it before, but I want to do it in front of the camera again. The first question. You regularly make new friends. I kinda agree. No, that was a disagree. Sorry. I agree. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. I actually do. I spend a lot of time doing that. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry. Totally disagree. I'm not emotional in this case, so you often make a backup plan for your backup plan. I do. I just want to stick to the schedule all the time. That's what I do. You usually stay calm, even under a lot of pressure. I kind of do. At a social event, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. I kind of disagree. I would tend to talk to all the people all the time. That's it. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another one. Project? I don't know. You're very sentimental. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Super agreed in this case. Even small mistakes can cause you to doubt your overall ability and knowledge. Disagree. You feel comfortable just walking to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. I'm just comfortable doing this. Yeah, why not? You're not too interested in discussing various interpretation and analysis of creative works. What do you mean? That was so complicated, man. I don't know. Disagree. You're more inclined to follow your head than your heart. Agreed. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. Disagree. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. Kinda agreed. I don't know. These questions are so complicated, man. Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments. Disagreed. I've become happy for the accomplishment, but I'd be happy more for my own. So, you're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. I'm actually prone to that, kinda. You avoid leadership roles in groups. Totally disagree. I want to be a leader all the time. You're definitely not an artistic type of person. Kinda agreed. You think that the world would be a better place if people would rely on rationality than feelings. I totally agree with this. Feelings. You enjoy watching people argue. That's so true, man. That's fun. I even enjoy me having an argument with somebody else. So you tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. Disagree. Your mood can change very quickly. It can be changed, but not that quick. So let her agree. You lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. Agreed. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Disagreed. I want to be ahead of schedule. You've always been fascinated by the question of what if anything happens after death. Yes? Who is not fascinated with this question? You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. I agree. I want to be in a group. Yeah. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. I kind of lose interest. I'm not into theoretic things. You usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. I don't do that. I just don't. You rarely second guess the choice that you have made. I don't know what does that mean. After a long and exhausting week, a lively social event is what you need. Oh, that had a rhyme. That had the rhyme that I want. You enjoy going to art museum. Shut up! You often have a hard time understanding other people's feeling. I don't have a hard time understanding other people's feeling. You like to have a to-do list. Oh my god, I just so want to do it. You rarely feel insecure. I agree. You avoid making phone calls. Kinda disagreed. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. I don't. In your social circle, you are often the one who contacts your friends and initiative activities. I'm mostly the one. Yes, this is that. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. ASAP, that's it. You're still bothered by making a mistake that you made a long time ago. I would be bothered. Anybody would be bothered. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Disagree. You take great care not to make people look bad, even when it's completely their fault. Your personal work style is closer to a spontaneous burst of energy than your organizing consistency. What does that mean, bro? Get out of here. Get out of here. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it'll take them to feel disappointed in you. I don't know what does that mean again. You will love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. Agree, kinda agree. But I agree, because I'm a YouTuber. You believe that pondering abstract, get out of here, bro. You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling atmosphere than quiet, intimate place. Agree. You know at first glance how someone is feeling. I kinda get that. Yeah, I'm good at it. You often feel overwhelmed. I just don't. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. Agreed. You're very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. You would pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed more. No. Evil, Martin. Evil. Selfie. You struggle with deadlines. I don't, because I know how to manage my time. You feel confident that things will work out for you. I kinda do. So I'm ENTJ-A. I'm 81% extroverted, 72% thinking, and 79% judging, 57% assertive. I look like Steve Jobs, Gordon Ramsay, Steve Jobs. I wanna lead your company. Now you know me even better than me, even better than anybody else on this planet. I wanted to say effing planet, but it ended up being planet. Thank you for watching this epic video. Bye.
Big cheese, no design on my jacket. Work hard, I'm changing my bracket. Tough, we ain't in that racket. Guys came and you know how to stack.